Danny Segura here at Fight Time 25 alongside Brad Pickett, who will be fighting Thomas Almeida at UFC 189. Brad, how are you? How have you been enjoying the fight so far?
The fights tonight have been good. Unfortunately, the guy I was calling didn't win, but it was a great fight, you know. These shows is where everyone kind of starts their career, and it's been put on very well, and Howard's done a great job. And obviously, I do truly believe you see a few of these guys in the UFC in the future.
Now you're fighting Thomas Almeida, not at 125, but 135. How is it like training now at 35?
It's a lot better for me. It's like I can train with a full stomach and feel good, and not really. When I was training at 25, to be honest, making 25, I've done it 3 times now. It wasn't easy, but it wasn't like I got it down. You know, what I didn't enjoy at that weight class was the matchups. And it was like, it wasn't fun chasing someone for 15 minutes, trying to get in the fight, you know, and stuff. So I thought to myself, you know, I sod it. I only went down to that weight class to try and get a title shot. As soon as I lost my last fight, which actually still to this day I thought I won, but I lost a split decision, it kind of shut that door for me. So I was like, hey, why do I need to diet so much? And I'd rather go back up a weight class where I fight bigger guys who are not going to run as such, and I can fight someone and we have a good fight. And the matchup they gave me is perfect. Thomas Almeida comes forward, very aggressive. He's going to want to stand and bang. I'm going to want to stand and bang, so I'm excited.
That was my next question. Thomas Almeida, he's a young kid, 19-0, striker, very fast. What are your thoughts on him, and how do you feel like you're going to match up with him?
He has a very, to be honest, I know he's 19-0, but that doesn't bother me one bit, because I just look at fight styles. His fight style is made for mine, you know, like, he's very shoot box, straight, and I like to bring the heat, overhand rights, left hooks, and that sort of stuff, so it is a very interesting matchup. As for him being 19-0, doesn't bother me. Everyone's always got to go at some point. I beat Demetrius Johnson when he was 14-0, you know, so like, you have to lose somewhere. So he may go on to do great things, but I'm going to humble him in Vegas.
Now, your goals have changed. You said you dropped down a weight class to chase a title. What are your goals now that you're in 135? Is it, just get as many fights as possible, or are you still trying to chase a title?
No. I'm not even thinking about titles now. I've been there, done that, where I'm just in here to enjoy fighting again. Being there and put on great fights for the fans. That's why if they, give me a matchup with a guy I don't like, I've never refused to fight. I'll say no. I want to fight good fights, something, just basically fireworks, which I like to do, I'm 36 now. I don't really have much long left in my eyes. I'm having a child first child at the end of this year, so I'm not going to be fighting, I don't think, again after this fight this year. So then it's next year, and then I'm going to be 37. I get older, so age is a number in my eyes. It's like how my body feels, and as long as I can still keep throwing bombs and putting on good fights, I'll do it. But at the end of the day, I want to be able to talk to my children when they grow up. So. And my fighting style, I get hit quite a bit, so I've got to think of my health as well.
Now, last time you gave us a prediction, you were on point with that, the Anderson Silva and Nick Diaz fight. Let's have you here on record. Conor McGregor or Jose Aldo?
Aldo. I think, to be honest though, it's Aldo. To me, is a great champion, but he's been stale a little bit, and that's because he's been a champion for such a long time, when I remember him fighting with him back in the WC days, he was an absolute killer. He's still a killer now, but he's just fighting now, getting paychecks. He doesn't have that spark. And for me, it's like every hero needs a villain, and Aldo is the hero. Conor McGregor is the villain. So I think Conor McGregor will bring the best out of Aldo, and no one in this world could beat the best Aldo at his best. So that's why I think, even though I think Conor McGregor does pose different sort of dangers than other opponents, he's big at the weight class, has a very good reach, great hands, but I think the overall MMA, Aldo should win, but it should be a really fun fight. And I'm glad that I got put on that card, so I've got front row seat.
All right, well, Brad Pickett, thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.